hits over on Saberlight.
Wanted to pull the creep wave here, but I mean, this is fine. He can interrupt the small camp pull, no problem.
Some movement here over in this lane. Leap forward arrow doesn't quite land. Thompson, though, trying his best. They need maybe just a little bit more damage. Are they going to go for a full-on? Oh, Thompson, though, gets the kill. And Bryle is forced to bottle through here. Is hoping he could get a hit on Thompson. Not going to be able to find the final hit, though. It is a Magnus, to be fair, but...
It's, again, they're being punished for what they tried with the moon rotation. The fact that they didn't kill Thompson cost them just a little bit too much. Because he's out of the lane, that gets tied a little bit under-farmed. Thompson doesn't die, and that doesn't end up worth it.
Ooh, the arrow, though, from Moon Meander. Tomato dying in the bottom lane to Seb, though, a bit of a disaster. It doesn't really matter so much if No-Tail falls, but he's not even going to fall this time around. Dubu is getting dove here, throws out that soul rip, but they have the Spirit Siphon. He's trapped with the creeps. He's trapped with Soxa. He's trying, but he's not going to survive it. Undying, not living up to his name, as Tomato is indeed back. Soxa sitting a bit low. He's going to have to walk away and regen.
That one sucked. Well, he didn't play bad, but unfortunate for him. He jukes to the right, then he gets trapped in, so he's taking full creep damage, full heroes. He got a great double decay, but it was not enough to keep him alive. No-Tail now zoning Moon from the easy arrow target, and this was actually very costly, because he's going to have to go peel now.
Oh. Okay, Soxa just assigned to Suicide. Over to Tower, makes sense. Wants to come back with full mana, full health.
I'm really excited to see Soxa play Clock. He's historically excellent on the hero. If he can land, get good farm. I mean, we'll see Nags maybe. Now they're punishing No-Tail finally. They're sick of him messing around in here. And that actually solves Moon's regen problem. Just get a kill and you get an earn charge.
There you go. It's just that.
Now we're still a little low, but this is not that uncommon for Morphling. Morphling struggles in lane usually.
Bryle, but Zox on the back lines here. Moon, Dubu's here. 3 versus 2 currently. Good cogs. Moon Meander going to leap. They get the stun off. Silence to follow. They'll use that. Saberlight goes in for the Ravage. Lands over on 2. Should be able to get the kill over on Soxa. Thompson, though, joining in. They have the Moonlight Shadow. Do they have the detection is the next question. It does not look to be the case. Seb next to fall. Thompson blinking back towards the tower area.
Nicely done. Looked like Death Prophet is going to be able to survive with the Treads and the Falcon Blade. Huge amount of raw stats, but and once again, there's the Tombing placed down. Thompson blinks right. This is a little dangerous.
Yeah, they've got the Ravage. There's 3 surrounding. Saberlight, though. Silence lands. They have the vision. They have the dust. Bryle hiding over in the corner. Saberlight says, please don't block me in. They rip down the tombstone. All 5 of OG responding to that push. Arrow does connect over onto No-Tail. Uh-oh, Thompson? Ooh, he is very, very dead. Soxa is back in action. Dubu next to fall. Cookie Kisses coming hot.
The perfect name line. I'm not sure if this was a smart move, but I take it. It's never going to get... And that is why he's a safe boy. Safe Rhino Centaur.
He's a large lad, as we say.
The large.
Large lad. The dump truck. The lunchbox. He's now being ganked, though, by Undying. Arrow perfectly set up, and all of a sudden, not looking so sturdy when you have that many heroes on your booty. Top lane again, Saberlight. They really want this tower. Seb goes for the Exorcism. They'll use the Ravage. Sox over on the side. They could use maybe a little bit more help. That silence, though. Arrow's not going to connect. No-Tail collapsing over on the side again. Lasers being thrown out by Thompson. They'll be able to get Saberlight. Can they grab anyone else, though, is the question. These Rockets are chasing after Dubu.
Avo must be so happy right now.
I know, right? It's catchy. It's musical. Arrow, not going to make it mark, but they do manage to get some more rockets being tossed out over onto Dubu. Bryle trying to make a play here. Can they burst down Thompson?
Huge
yeah, they'll be able to find it. The follow-up from Soxa. They go in for the RP. They want to get rid of Moon Meander. They want to get rid of Tomato, who's also...
Casting. They've looked pretty solid the whole time, but they're looking cleaner as the days go on. They look really solid here. Yeah, OG trounced them the previous match, but that was like more OG playing sicko good than anything else.
Sicko good. Is that a thing? Do people say that? Hook shot in
Yes.
over onto Dubu. Arrow connecting over, but not going to be able to save. Cookie hop forward right over onto Tiny, but doesn't matter. Soxa will still fall. Notail now no longer has anything to kind of save him, move him out quickly, so he's probably going to be the next to go down, and it's going to be Tamano with the double kill.
Okay. Good to get Morphling into the action finally. He's now hit second now, worth slightly higher than Tinker. Be a bit careful. The missile damage is pretty reduced, but the laser stuff is scarier.
Moonlight Shadow getting dropped. They have 2 sentry wards up on the cliff?
Yeah, they needed an easy way to get vision again because they figured there was a ward there. So
Okay.
just better that than like wait 20 seconds for the parry.
the instant reveal, but the follow-up from Sumail as he gets the RP, pushes them right back over to Light. Nice silence coming out as well. They're trying to control them. Looks like they might be able to get enough damage over onto Briar with that exorcism laser comes through. Thompson gets the kill. Dubu now being chased down by all of the ghosts. He'll be the next one to fall as the rest of Undying backing off. Arrow does connect over onto the Death Prophet, but they have this exorcism.
Nice employees of Undying and their free hats.
You really like their hats. I'm not noticing the hats.
It's gold, it's cool.
I'm not noticing the hats. Soxa with the hook shot forward. Saberlight though going in with the Ravage. Beautiful play here coming out from the side of Undying. They take out Soxa and Seb. And all the tips for Seb.
Yeah, doesn't get his BKB off, that's the big thing. But it's hard when Tide's directly on top of you. If you have a moment of weakness there, boom. He gets ravaged, there's damage follow-up, and there's not much to be done to keep him safe. Thompson has finished his Ags, by the way, so he can mess around with his opponents a bit, but he's got to be careful. There you go.
Oh.
He was ready for that one. It's great
Gotta
ward
keep
protects
this
him.
tiny, living up to his name here.
Oh.
Toss up into the air, another laser. Everyone's shrinking, they're getting real tiny. And Saberlight here is going to need some of that healing from Dubu. Notail sitting very low as well. The skewer back over onto Sumail with that BKB. It's fresh. He wants a kill. He wants Dubu. Notail will be able to find it. Another shrink coming out over onto Moon Meander.
No leap.
Moon Meander. Oh, he gets stuck up on the cliff and they get the kill.
Really good fight by OG. Once again, Sumail just doing the good skewer stuff. He had some misses the first.
On the morphing, they need enough burst damage though. I'm not sure they're going to be able to get it because he's just going to try to morph. Nope, okay, that's going to be the Aegis on deck. Waiting patiently. Saberlight can jump in if needed, but they have their BKB, so there's not much that he can do. Long range fire kisses here. Sumail just clicking away over here at Tomato. Thompson, they follow up with the arrow though. Can they get the kill? Yes, they will. They'll take down Sumail. Soxa trying to get this control, but just not being able to find it. They do manage to get the slow over onto Brile. You've got Thompson. He sees Moon Meander. He needs a little bit more damage to finish him off. Moon Meander trying to hide the tree. He's not going to be able to do the Tomato. Barely able to get away as Brile has been left behind. The rest of OG will clean up.
They got him eventually. They've got a lot of ways to damage Morphling. I thought he was screwed when he popped Satanic, honestly. It looked really scary to me because here's where Tinker comes back. Jumping back in, he's going to dive for the low HP heroes. He gets Moon Meander, he's going to secure that kill. Back in the live game though, we get a Ravage. It doesn't catch anybody.
No!
He tried to get Thompson.
Saberlight is now in for a world of hurt.
That one hurts. His team was in there.
Hook
Oh,
shot?
random hook shot.
Random hook shot? Onto Dubu. What are the odds? Soxa. Sumail just cutting through the tree lines. Thompson making sure that he has no escape route. So Brile, they're cut up all in a corner here. The BKB comes out. They get the kill over on Thompson. Sumail, he's here. He's got the RP over onto 3. Do they have the damage though? Is the question. Yes, they do. They take down Dubu. They need to control even more. Tomato trying to fight those long range snapfire kisses. Coming in hot. They'll back off over on the side of OG. But they managed to...
You needed a specific TM to do it. I found it on the strategy guide.
Ooh, that arrow clips right onto Seb. Aeon Disc will proc. And they're going to try to make something happen. Aeon Disc procking over onto Dubu.
Oh, good Ravage.
Though, Saberlight, he gets the Ravage off. He gets 2 off. And that's going to be the Aegis going down the first time. Are they going to be able to keep this Death Prophet alive? No,
Oh
he's
my
down.
God.
He isn't even able to use what he has. Thompson just being obliterated by Undying, seizing the moment, finding the opening, and just
Holy
slaughtering
crap.
3 on the side of OG.
I was thinking like, okay, double Ravage, you killed Tinker. It's looking a little iffy now, but then I realized I'm looking around the fight, waiting for the respawn. Oh, there's Soxa dying. Oh, there's your Death Prophet dying without BKB. That was a monster double Ravage.
Uh-oh.
What a double Ravage. 3 dead heroes, no buyback,
No
and they're pinging
buyback.
it. Defend the base. Good luck with only 2 heroes. Maybe Mag can do some
I
miracle
don't
thing,
know
but
if Mag can do it though. Tomato was just hitting him so hard before. And they have so many heroes that are up.
He's got Swift Blink.
Swift Blink, all right, maybe.
Lots of attack speed, some extra damage, but it's tough with the tomb down. You just keep gushing him, you get a little zombie worker on him, and
Is he
good
a miracle worker? Can he make this happen?
Yeah, Vision.
He cannot.
Wow. Just destroyed these buildings with the power of Tiny. What a convincing win from Undying. Not the most one-sided, but damn did they deserve that one. They fought for it. Laning stage was a bit rough at times, but those team fights as the game went on, they hit their ultimates, and Mag just felt a little bit weak.